the ordinary photocopy that has not been authenticated in another hand. I'll come back to this non-educational document. Let's go on. Hello guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I do a lot of reviews and research on things that people miss out or fail to unveil while they are trying to access new information. If you are a returning subscriber, what's up? Today I'm going to be talking about what next to do after paying on the remitter website. That's if you're authenticating your document at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. If you've not watched the payment process on how to authenticate your document or how to apply on the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then please go and watch that video so you will not be confused. I would pause so you can watch that video to avoid confusion. Okay, so welcome back. Now I know you are ready and prepared to go and authenticate your document at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. But first things first, there's something to know about the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ministry of Foreign Affairs authenticates two types of documents. One, educational, two, and non-educational documents. Educational documents like WAEC, MSc, BSc, transcript. Non-educational documents like marriage certificate, police clearance, and birth certificate. We have others and we cannot think of them now. So the catch to this now is that Ministry of Foreign Affairs authenticates those educational documents, but for Ministry of Foreign Affairs to authenticate educational documents, it has to pass through Ministry of Education first before getting to them. Yes, they don't just go ahead and authenticate educational documents straight away. Ministry of Education has to authenticate those documents before Ministry of Foreign Affairs authenticates it. That's why you see a lot of people that are going through the study route. They go first to the Ministry of Education in Abuja, the Secretariat. They go there like twice. You see them today, you see them another day, even more than twice. You see them. They authenticate their documents there before going to MOF. MOF, which is the short form of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. MOE, short form of Ministry of Education. They go there to Ministry of Education first before going to Ministry of Foreign Affairs to finalize the authentication process for their educational credentials. So that's it. All your educational documents must be authenticated by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs before they are fully authenticated to go for legalization at the embassy. Like, they cannot undergo legalization if they've not been authenticated by Foreign Affairs. Very, very, very important. Now, the documents you need to go along with while going to authenticate your document at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they are all the documents you paid for on the remitter website. Yes, the originals, and you go with the photocopies as well. Also, don't forget to go along with a passport photograph of yourself and your passport biodata page. Yes, a photocopy of that as well. And don't be scared of your documents being laminated. There's a video I made about lamination. I'll pause so you watch this video. There's no issue in it. You just create a space at the back of the document with a razor. If you don't know how to do that, you can ask one of the officials there to guide you in doing so. There's nothing to be scared of. So I'm going to pause. I will link it in the description box and also the card so you watch that video. Now, the route to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's not really hard. I will link it in the description box. I'll put a picture here for you to see how it is on the Google map. You just give your Uber driver that address and they take you there straight. Nothing to be scared of. It's just like a stone throw away from the Ministry of Education. If you've been to the Ministry of Education, it would not be difficult for you locating the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Please don't go there late. Don't think that Ministry of Foreign Affairs, oh, it's less stressful than Ministry of Education, so I might as well not come as early as I came for authentication at Ministry of Education. You might just shock and surprise yourself. To your amazement, you might jam, like you might see a big queue there. So come as early as you can, so you finish whatever you are doing and go back home early. Now, there are 3 processes on the day of authentication at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The first one is you have to join the queue. Yes, you have to join the queue. And on this queue, this is the way you would arrange your documents before the officer in charge of that queue assess your documents. You arrange your documents in this order: remitter first, your original document, followed by the signed copy of your original document. This is for people authenticating educational documents. Now, what I'm talking about is educational documents. For example, the remitter, the one you printed from the website, followed by your original copy. For example, original copy that was authenticated at the Ministry of Education, the one that has the sticker at the back, followed by the signed photocopy of your WAEC that you brought from Ministry of Education, the one that has the sign and dates on the front of it, the signed photocopy. That's what I mean. You arrange them in that order. The next document, same thing will go. The original one that was authenticated that has sticker at the back, followed by the signed photocopy of it at the back as well. You follow it in that manner. If you're also adding non-educational documents to the educational documents you're authenticating, let's say like birth certificate or marriage certificate, you also put the originals. With the originals you've arranged, you put it together. And the last document that will fall is your passport data page. They will staple all together. Originals, they are stapled all in one place together on one hand. Then on the other hand are all the normal ordinary photocopies of all the documents you are authenticating that day that you list on the remitter. Normal photocopy, they will staple all in one hand. Yes, the remitter will come first, followed by all the normal photocopy of your, let's say, WAEC, MSc, then normal photocopy of the birth certificate if you are adding it, or marriage certificate, whatever. Then your passport data page will fall last. They will staple it on the other hand. Those photocopies, everything they are stapling is for them. For someone just coming to authenticate non-educational documents, your originals are in one hand. Let's say I'm just coming to authenticate my marriage certificate or my birth certificate. I don't have anything to do with this educational document. You don't have business with educational documents. Good for you. What you will do is you will staple your original birth certificate or marriage certificate, whatever have you that is non-educational, in one hand, and they will staple the normal online photocopies in another hand, so you don't have any work. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you don't understand what I just said or my explanation, you can rewind it and watch again. Then let's move on to the next process, which is the second process. What you will do here is fill a document of authentication form while you're on the queue. You will fill that form. I talked about it in this video. When you are done filling that form, they will staple your passport photograph on it. You would sign and they would sign, and you wait on the queue to be attended to by the next person. That person will cross-check your document, go through it to see whether the number of the documents you are presenting for authentication rhymes with the number of documents you paid to on your remitter form. So that's basically it. You wait after that for them to authenticate it. Wait for hours. Then they will bring it down. They will also ask for your number. Yes, you give them your number while they are putting all those documents down. So after authenticating your documents, what you want to check out for before leaving the place is at the back of those original documents, you check there are 2 stamps, 2 signatures, and 2 dates at the back of every original document, including the ones that are signed photocopies from Ministry of Education. That's for those people that are doing that are authenticating their educational documents. If you are not authenticating your educational documents, don't worry about what I just said. So yes, the photocopies, normal photocopies, goes to them. Yes, that's their property. And while I was waiting for my documents to be authenticated, I noticed that no one was asking of remitter receipts. I was like, why are they not asking of remitter receipts? So I heard some few people saying they went to take their remitter receipt upstairs. So I was like, in order for me not to get into any trouble, let me just go and see if they are actually paying for this remitter. So I went all the way upstairs. It was long stairs before I found the remitter room. I paid 500 for my receipt. Yes, after showing them the remitter, when I printed from their website, paid 500. Came all the way down, waited for my documents, and I was given those documents. So yes, all in all, this is how it is. I'll advise you to come very early so you don't wait so much. If you come late, you have to come the next day to get your documents. I saw a lot of things that happen. People came late and they have to wait the next day. I was opportune to even go back that same day with my documents, and I didn't come that early. So I advise you to come early. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope I will not be disturbed for another. I just hope this is the last video I am doing for this authentication journey. I don't want to talk about any authentication process because it is quite stressful and demanding. This is the journey. This is the journey even before legalization process. So subscribe, like, stick around, turn on notification for my next video I will be doing. If you like the quality of this content, please like and share. Until I come your way next time, it's the JJ. Take care.